This is the Akron News Now update. I'm Lindsay McCoy. It's back to the books for students who attend Akron Public Schools. Parents lined up to drop off their children for their first day back at the Judith A. Resnick Community Learning Center right off of West Market Street. Most arrived wearing smiles and book bags.
I'm going to have a lot of fun because I have Miss Cynthia and she's really nice.
The kids are excited. It's always fun to see everybody after summer, see how much they've grown.
As students go back, AAA would like to remind drivers to take extra precaution on the roads. AAA began its Schools Open Drive Safely campaign this week, and Akron's AAA Vice President Brian Thomas says with the number of kids heading back to school, many of them will be out on the roads. Enrollment at Stark State College this fall is at a record high. More than 12,000 students are taking classes this fall. It's a 30% increase from the last fall semester, and the number will likely grow. The state unemployment rate is still in the double digits. The Ohio Department of Job and Family Services reports that statewide unemployment has hit 11.2%. That was for the month of July. It's the highest since August of 1983. As we take a look at the rundown of the largest cities in Ohio, Youngstown took the cake for first place with the highest rate at 15.6%. The number of unemployed workers in Akron, 11.5%. Looking at Summit County, 11% almost, and in Stark County came in a little bit higher, a little more than 12%. The Canton man accused of murdering his 2 young children and his former mother-in-law sent a chilling confession to the Canton Repository. Akron News Now's Chris Kepler has more.
James Mamone III says in the letter that he killed his 3- and 5-year-old children for a specific reason. He thought they would be better with God than living in a home divided by divorce. He's also charged with the murder of his former mother-in-law, who he said in that letter was killed out of revenge. Most of the 6-page letter talks about Mamone's belief that Satan is to blame for divorce rates and the lack of family values that he says follow. You can read the letter in its entirety at AkronNewsNow.com. Chris Kepler, Akron News Now.
Speeding is to blame for most crashes caused by juveniles. The Ohio State Highway Patrol says that teens are to blame for more than 60,000 accidents on Ohio roads. And the data from the last 3 years shows that almost 60% of the crashes were due to speeding. The result, 212 deaths and tens of thousands of injuries. Well, if you have a news tip, just shoot us an email. It's news@rcrg.net. You can send us a direct message on Facebook, too. You can follow our updates on Facebook and Twitter. We have them throughout the day. For the latest local news, online, on demand, now, visit our website. For Akron News Now, I'm Lindsay McCoy.